Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to share with you my Scentsy Club order for the month of October. That also included the Whiff Box for this month. And so I'm just going to go through all the wax bars that I received, and then I'll go into the contents of the Whiff Box. Okay, so first things first, I got this bar in Cherry Limeade. I really like this one. I won't necessarily warm it in the fall and winter, but I'm making myself a nice little stockpile for when it turns back to spring and summer. So I got one of those, and another one that fits in that category of saving it up is this Pina Colada Cha-Cha. I really like this scent. It's like fun. It's fresh and fruity. I just love it. It's really creamy smelling too. It's great. And another one that I got is from the Bring Back My Bar. This is the banana nut bread, and I know there are like two camps of people when it comes to this particular wax fragrance, and you either love it or you hate it, and I'm in the category obviously that I love it. So I don't know, it just smells really good to me and it makes me happy. Okay, and then a new one for me that I've always kind of like had my eye on, because I'm always like waiting for Scentsy to put out like a coffee scented wax, because I really like the smell of like a coffee scented candle or wax, and they never seem to do it. So I was trying to find one, and this one seemed to kind of get close enough for me. So it's called Hug in a Mug, and it's just like kind of maybe a little bit more chocolatey in its scent notes. So I thought I would give it a try, see how that goes. So I added that one, and then this is like my all-time favorite for the fall, and I picked up two of them because I ran out. And this is the Cider Mill. This is like just smells awesome. It's my go-to. I love melting this, and it's like to me it's like a really good performer. Love that one. Another one that I got two of is the Pumpkin Chai. This was a new one to me. I believe it came in a full-size wax in last month's Whiff Box, and I was really excited to try it, and it turned out to not disappoint at all. I loved it so much. I went ahead and added two to this this month's Scentsy Club, and I was actually down to like one little cube in my original bar that I received, so I was kind of like rationing it out, and so now I don't have to ration it anymore. It's like a really like pretty caramel color wax. Love that one. And my last two wax bars I got in my order were like two red ones, and so this one, the first one is called Candied Cranberry Pecan. And it's not a really bright wax. It's a little bit of muted red, and it's like really sweet smelling. I don't know. I think it's going to be a good one. I'm gonna save this one to put out when I put out all my winter and Christmas warmers. I'll start stacking that up. And then my last one is called Be Merry. It's another red wax. It's kind of a muted red. It's not a bright red. And this one just smells like Christmas. I don't know how else to describe it. It smells like Christmas tree, and just, it's like a little bit minty. I don't know. I don't have the description in front of me, but this one just smells awesome. So there's that one. Okay, so that's my normal, all my normal bars there from my order. And then we'll just get right into the Whiff Box. So like I said, we're just gonna get straight to the point. Scentsy always puts out a little flyer with the theme for the Whiff Box, and this one is Halloween. It has a little activity for you, so maybe I'll show you, like, I don't know if anyone ever like does the activity, but maybe I'll do that and show you at the end what it turns out to be. I feel like everyone just always like shows the flyer, but never actually the activity, so I don't know, we'll give it a try. And then two little sample sizes of washer whiffs in the scent Shimmer. There's that. I also got a room spray in the scent Honey Pear Cider. I've tried this scent in wax form, and I really enjoy it, so I think this is going to be a really good room spray. I typically don't use the room sprays, but definitely will use it since I got it here in this Whiff Box. The next thing I got is this jeweled pomegranate, like little sample size. So I guess this is going to be the scent of the month for November. And I went ahead and peeled it open. I don't really know. I didn't look up the scent notes, but it smells a little bit like the Perfectly Pomegranate, but not maybe as strong, and it has a little bit of that effervescence to it. So it smells really good just like right here, and it's a dark reddish purpley color. So I think that's going to be a good one to try out. Then I got this scent circle in the scent Cider Mill. And I really like Cider Mill in a wax form, so I think hopefully this won't disappoint. So there's that. And then finally we got 4 full-size wax bars in this month's box. And the first one here is Cedar Cider. I think this is maybe a cousin or related somehow to Cider Mill. I hope so anyway. And it's this like orangey brown colored wax. And just like right here, it smells really awesome. So we'll definitely be glad to try that one out. There's that one. And then since I finally added Hug in a Mug to my Scentsy order, of course I got one in the Whiff Box, which is fine. So I mean, it means if I like it, I got 2. So we got Hug in a Mug. The next full-size bar we got was, what is this? Bright Cider Life, and I believe this came out as part of the like 3-bar collection, I think, that came out with the pumpkin chai. There was another one that went with it. I'm not sure which one it was. It smells pretty awesome. I'm thinking I like the things that have the word cider in it, because I really like Cider Mill, and then Cedar Cider smells pretty good, so I'll be glad to try this one out too. And the last full-size bar that came in this month's Whiff Box is Walnut Raisin Muffin. This came in one of those little sample sizes last month, and when I first went to warm it, it didn't really do anything for me. And I was really bummed about it because I really wanted to like it just based on the name. So I tried it out in a different warmer, and it was like, oh my gosh, it made all the difference. Who would ever think that like changing it into a different warmer would make a difference? But it really does. I first had it in a glass warmer with a glass dish, and then I switched it to a ceramic one, and man, it made a big difference. So this is a really awesome scent. I'm really glad I got a full-size bar in it, and I think this might make it into my Scentsy Club. We'll see. It just smells really awesome. I don't know how else to describe it. It's like bakery without being too bakery. So that is it for this month's Scentsy Club and Whiff Box. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch this video. If you like this type of video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!